Hey, what's up? It's your boy Sunrain the MC, representing Crime Scene. Y'all already know what's up. Today, I have the highly anticipated deck profile for y'all today. This is my favorite deck to play with. This is my main deck. It's highly flammable. Pops off really quick. I can also control. I have the option to lock down pretty much every way to kill you except for burn. So let's get into it. Y'all let me know what y'all think at the end of the video. Comment below what y'all think and how I can make this better. But anyway, let's get right into it. This is the Dark Magician Girl. This deck has potential to OTK. Let's get in the profile. First of all, we got the spellbook Magician of Prophecy. I run 3 of these. I run 3 of everything simply because of the luxury of having 3. So I run 3 of everything just because it's there. Everything I play, I want to see. I just don't want to brick, if that makes any sense. Next up, we have 3 Valkyria. Love this card. This is how I get some of that lockdown in, but she helps. She comes in very late game situations, and I can use her for link material. Next, we have Berry Magician Girl. You want to open up with her. She's a +1 right off the bat, just upon her summon. She's a +1, so I highly recommend y'all pick her up. If y'all play Magician Girls or anything like that, run her at 3. She is a +1. Totally worth it. Next, we have Lemon Magician Girl. Three copies of Apple. Three copies of Chocolates. I really love Chocolate because she's a net 1. You summon her, you discard a spellcaster, you draw another card. So net 1 right here. You want to open up with her too. She's one of the best cards of the deck. One of the best Magician Girls. Next, we have 3 copies of Kiwi. Now, Kiwi, you never want to open up with Kiwi. You never want to open up with her. She is a hand trap, and you discard her, and she gives, let's see, yeah, she gives 300 defense and attack to all of your spellcasters. So, and they're immune to card destruction and basically immune to everything. But you never want to open up with her. You want to search her out with one of the other Magician Girls, or you want to draw her. You never want to open with her. She's a brick. Also a very good hand trap, but a brick. Coming up next, we have 3 of the Magician Souls. This deck would be, I figured, would be very well with this, since I'm running a little bit of Dark Magician as well. Because Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, they have so good they synchronize so well. They have really good unison. So Magician Souls, pick this up off Amazon. Really good. I want to see if it's as good as they say it is. Just try it out. And if not, I'll switch it out with something. Next, we have 3 Dark Magicians. Captain of the deck, 3 Dark Magician Girls. Oops. Next, we have 3 Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I have won duels with this card alone before. This card is like a double-edged sword, because if you have this card, your opponent can't play spells as long as you control a spellcaster, but if they have like an out to destroy it, then you don't have any spellcasters, and you can't play spells. But no, it's a really good card. I recommend it. Next, we have 3 double summons, 3 magical mallets, for just in case I end up breaking with something, I can just, magical mallet, recycle, get a new hand. It's a good card for Mulligan. Next, we have 3 spell books of knowledge. 3 spell books of secrets. 3 of the Dark Magic Twin Bursts. This is why I run Dark Magician at 3. So I can get that ultimate boost. Next, we're running 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More. 3 of those. Hold on. Yep. There it is. Boom. 3 Dark Ruler No Mores. There's a debate going on right now amongst the Yu-Gi-Oh people as to whether Dark Ruler No More is a main deck card or a side deck card. I have it in my main simply because I could use it for fodder for Magician Souls. So that's why I personally run it at 3 in the main. Next, we have 3 Solemn Strikes. Absolutely love this card. This card's super broken in the right circumstances. 3 of the Magician's Defense. This card, it really helps because a lot of the Magician Girls themselves, they already decrease the attack of the attacking monster your opponent controls by half. And then Magician's Defense just makes it where you have all damage that you retake, but only one time per deal. So if you're going up against Trickstars, your burn damage that you take off of Licorice, you'll only be taking 100 instead of the 200. And then if you're getting attack, then their attack is only half. You'll only be taking half of it. Next, we have 3 Imperial Iron Walls. This basically prevents you from banishing. And banishing, in the words of Black Panther,
we don't do that here.
Then, going into the extra deck, I have 3 Crawlies. So Crawlies on board. I can bust out Dark Magician or Kiwi without tributing once per turn. Really cool. I have IP Masquerena, one of her. Partially because I haven't been able to get any more, and I got her from Adult at Locals. For more links, we have 3 copies of Saryuja. And we have 1 Ebon High. Because I'm running 3 Dark Magicians, he takes 2 level 7s. I figured, why not? Might as well run them, right? Anyways, that is my Dark Magician Girl deck profile for y'all. My Dark Magician Girl deck profile. Let me show y'all some opening hands that you want to open up with. Or maybe I'll save that for another video. Now we're going to do it right now. So opening up, I'm just going to do it like this. Alright, so going first, you want to have Valkyria in hand. You want to have Barry. You want to have Chocolate. These are really the only 2 Magician Girls that you want to open up with is Chocolate and Berry. Berry and Chocolate. Chocolate Berry. Those are the only 2 that you really want to open up with because they provide the most power right there. Everyone else, like, despite them being really good and whatever, you can search them out with Berry and Chocolate. So these 2 right here, really ones you want to open up with. Resistance Valkyria, just because of her stats. And she's one of the strongest, like, level 4s in. So that's what you want to open up with. All the other Magician Girls, they can be searched out. So those are 3 of the 5 that you want to open up with. Secret Village of the Spellcasters, you want to open up with this. And either Imperial Iron Wall you want to open with, Magician's Defense or the Spellbook Prophecy. So, a combination of any of these 5, or any of these 6, this is what you want to open up with. 7. My fault. Combination of these 7. Come on, Siren. You know how to count. So, any of these 7 you want to open up with, you want to see your opening turn. Any of those 7, you want to see opening turn. And if I see any of these, I know I have a good chance of winning, especially if I open up with Secret Village of Spellcasters. This deck is very, very powerful. It can pop off really quickly. It can be destroyed by there can only be one. If someone plays a there can only be one, it can be like nerfed pretty quick. Unless I find a way to out it. Spell cancelers and just stuff that can cancel out spell cards and negate effects. This deck can be, canned by. But other than that, it's a pretty powerful deck. Like, I like it. I've gotten a few wins on it before I built it to where it is now. Shout outs to my boy Coleman for, suggesting the Spellbook engine. Shout outs to you, the real MVP. Shout outs to my boy Ariel and all of my people at GameQuest for Saturday night locals who I go chill with every Saturday night. We play Emerald, Texas, so if y'all are ever in the way, come duel with us. Show y'all how things are. Shout outs to Simo. Shout outs to Mega Cap G. Team APS. Team Samurai X1. Y'all the real MVPs too. Keep doing what y'all do. Keep providing content. And links to their channels will be below. Y'all be sure to go follow them. And y'all stay tuned. Every Thursday we have new videos coming. So y'all be sure to stay tuned for more content. Peace. We are Crime Scene.